everyone, it's me, Tess. Typical horrible lighting. It's 9 o'clock. Apparently, this is when I stitch. No, not stitch. I also stitch. Record Flosstube. I'm shiny as all get out because Australia has decided that it's going to try and melt us, or at least where I am in Australia, and it is disgusting. I am done with summer. And I know that we all say that, and then we're done with winter, but it's so hot. I think we've broken some sort of record with how hot it is. I park underground at my new job. My gum melted in the car. Had a headache on Thursday and I was like, I'm gonna have some gum. It had melted together, so it's hot and disgusting and I'm done, but you don't need to hear me complain. I have a list because I'm going to need it, and let's get into it. I'm going to start with shout outs today because I forgot last week and this is just so exciting and so important, so I've got to. Connie G, you all know that I'm utterly obsessed with her. She's started a Flosstube channel, so exciting. Her first video is amazing. Go and check it out. I'll of course link it below. But something which is super duper awesome, she is teaming up with Mo Sales, and one of her charts will be in the mystery box. So I don't have a lot to do with Mo Sales. I know everyone sort of has heard of them. I'm assuming I've heard of them and I don't know much, so I'm assuming everyone has. I'm so excited. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford to join. I would love to because, oh my god, it's Connie and everyone needs to get in on that. But I will try and link information down below for that. But run, don't walk, get in on that action. Also, haven't quite finished catching up. I've got 12 videos to go. Lindy Stitches. Amazing. Where have I been? Not watching enough Flosstube, clearly. Yeah, what can I say? Pretty amazing. Love her work. Love her Etsy store. Go and watch. There's another sort of shout out, but I'll get to that later. I had cross stitch gathering today, as we do the second, whenever we do. Crafty Frog, awesome catch up. And one of my good friends, Chloe, was clearing out her stash, and I had a look and have got a few cross stitch magazines. This is the most magazines I've ever had in my possession. Not going to go through them now because this video will already be kind of long, and yeah, I'll show you another time what I'm planning on stitching, but super thankful that passing on the stash, and I'm really excited to get some charts and designs that I normally wouldn't gravitate towards or be able to do. So yes, I'm out of it because I hate gross. Okay, so the other shout out, I have only watched one video so far because I'm getting in on it. Everyone knows the Stitch 9 challenge. I wasn't going to. You guys know, especially if you follow me on Instagram, I am obsessed with my current whip, but I thought I may as well pick more focus pieces in case I do need time away, a loose goal to get towards the end of the year. Yeah, I'm going to pick Stitch 9. So that is Farm Girl Michelle. I will link her video as well, the one that actually goes over the Stitch 9, but I will definitely be catching up on all of her videos eventually as well. So without further ado, my 9. The first one is the next Perman that Tash has lent me. I'm surprised I haven't started it yet because Permans are tiny and I'm obsessed. This one, I don't know why I'm showing you, because I do know, because I just think I'm funny and hilarious. Look how much I've got done, guys. Yeah, nothing. It's something I want to do for Michelle Mitch Stitch. I've got it planned out in my head. It is going to be my own design, and it was supposed to be for her birthday on Christmas Day, but birthday more importantly. Clearly didn't get it done. Gonna happen this year. That's my next focus piece if I can ever put my head down. Then there is Ballerina Bear. Oh, and these little Ziplocky bags are part of my new storage system. Loving it so far. I'll let you know. Yeah, Ballerina Bear, good friend Jennifer racked me this. It's tiny, as you can tell. I just need to get it done because it comes with its own frame, so it'll be an easy finish and FFO. Then I have the top left portion of Grape Seeds by Carolyn Manning. If you've watched me for any amount of time or have seen the specific video, this will eventually be part of a quilt. There are 3 designs that I'm breaking into quarters and stitching lots and putting them together eventually. And you'll be able to tell pretty much every project I've picked is tiny because I don't want to put pressure on myself, because I'm loving cross stitch again and I don't want to force it or make it into a chore. Simple Daisy, look how tiny it is. How is this not done yet? Mental blank. Michael Powell, of course. The 20 small cross stitch design book thing. And again, Michael Powell. This one is the 20 Christmas hanging baubles. As you can see, I name my whips. This one, I may as well not have started it. It is pathetic. I've actually created the chart properly now, so yeah. Pro Body's Nerfect. I don't know if it's this way or if it's this way, but it's going to get done. Yeah, I think this way, but really, who knows and who cares? It will eventually say Pro Body's Nerfect, because that is quite possibly the best phrase ever. Simple color, like one color, not that big. It really shouldn't take me too long to do. Now the next one, absolutely in love with. Wish I had more time because, oh my god, I need more of this in my life. The fabric is gorgeous. The pattern is gorgeous. This way. 4 Seasons Sale by Modern Folk Embroidery. I'm only committing to the January square for the Stitch 9 challenge. And so this is the bottom of January and this is the side. So it should be possible. Hopefully more. You guys know I'm also signed up for this year's sale, but January's block is going to get done, hopefully. The one I am the most excited about, I think I've slightly changed my plan. Haystack Sunset, obviously I've broken it into 4. Originally I was going to do all of one colour across 4, treat it like one chart as it is. I need to see this finished, so I'm actually going to work on each piece as its own, or at least the first one. But look how much I've gotten done, guys. I can't put it down. All I want to do is stitch. I've worked on it every single day this year, and it's not even been a hassle to pull it out and stitch, where stitching was becoming a hassle the end of last year. My 2 smallest stitch days were 12 and 14 stitches, my daughter's birthday and my anniversary respectively, so kind of a good reason, because, you know, went out for dinner. But I can't stop looking at it. You can sort of see the mountain forming in the middle there. It's my favorite color, DMC 550, so never going to grow sick of looking at that. I'm so excited. I'm actually thinking I'm going to have the first color done by January. Wow. So I am super excited to see how quickly that's progressing. And as you see, I've become brave enough to actually use my Clay by Kim needle minder that Cherie got me. For ages I just put it away, not wanting to break it, but like you need to use your special things, otherwise why have them, right? So yeah, they're my Stitch 9 challenge. I think I can get at least half done. A lot of small projects there. I'm not saying I'll never work on other ones, which this isn't working, guys. Ugh. They're hard to pick up now because they're slippery. So this is all of my whips just in bags. I still have more that I haven't put in bags yet, that I haven't gotten prepared, but I love that each one is protected and I can just pick it up. I've got to make labels for them. Deal with that later. Have to make labels for the bags just because the way I folded it, you can't tell all the time what they are, but anyway, loving it. On storage though, I want to show you quickly. I think I found my perfect floss storage. I only prepared one page because I couldn't stop stitching long enough to do more. So eventually I will have my whole DMC collection, the specialty floss, like everything like this, but as I said, while I'm on a roll, I'm not stopping. They will be in these folders. Have a love affair with these. Love black folders. Love A5 size. It's just so cute and perfect. I think I've mentioned before, like, you guys know, sorry, not as organized as I thought. You guys know that I stitch digitally, but I've got an immense fear that I'm going to lose my charts. So not only do I have it saved to my iPad where I'm working on it, my Dropbox, my computer, I email them to myself, I print out paper copies of them. So eventually my bookshelf will just be so many of these because I will have all of my patterns printed, breaking things, as well as my floss, and it's just gonna look amazing and I'm so excited. But anyway, distracted, sorry guys. Floss, only one page, but love it, and the glare is horrible, I'm sorry, but how cute does that look? So I'm going to have obviously 9 per page. These are little brads keeping them on the page so I can actually pull it out when I need the colour. I can just, when it's done, flip through all the colours and it's going to be so good. And then on the back of each page, like you can just see the brads, I have got another little Ziploc bag. Can you tell I'm obsessed with Ziploc bags? And this will hold any excess floss, like sort of spare skeins, of the 9 in front. So I'm super excited to get that set up. I've used a similar system before, but had the baggies stapled. That didn't work because then my floss was loose and gross and a nightmare to use. So I think the brads are going to be the perfect solution. Again, I'm sorry for the glare. Yeah, I'm aiming to have one of these done a week because I do eventually want my floss away, But again, I can't stop stitching on this piece. Oh my god. It took, like, I love you guys so much. It took everything in me to take this off the Q-snap and prepare for the video. I don't want to stop stitching on it. And it's not to the point like where I just want it done, so want to get it. I don't want to put it down, and I'm actually going to be sad when it's done. Luckily, I'll have 3 more. But yeah, again, I'm sorry if this doesn't interest you. Someone on my Instagram commented on my last photo, and it was just hilarious because they weren't, what was the wording they used? They couldn't stand the fact that I stitch one color at a time. Yeah, it kills me that you do one color at a time, and I just think that's hilarious because it's one color at a time that has brought back my stitching bug. So we're all unique, yeah? And again, sorry guys, but oh my god. So I have finished 7 pages and I'm working on the 8th. Almost finished that one. It's gorgeous and I'm loving it, and that's all cross stitch is about, right? Loving what you're doing because it's a hobby. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching me. I'd love to see your Stitch 9. Pretty much everyone else has already done their videos, so I probably have seen your Stitch 9. Let me know down below which of my 9 you most want to see finished, because I just think that would be fascinating. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to do some more stitching before I crash into bed. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.